G'day mate, and welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. Now, we're standing down here in oil because we need to do some oil maintenance. There's none in storage. The train's sitting up here waiting to be loaded. Well, he's got 74k. Full, half full, full, getting there. So, we're waiting on 2 to fill up. We need more oil. Needs probably stretching the word. Really? I pushed them back not long ago and they're already expanded back out. Yes, expansion is on this time round. Landmines. Let's put a heap of landmines right here. That'll fix the problem. There's a couple wandering around, unsure what the hell they're meant to be doing. Biters are confused. So, we're down here. We're down here because I've got solid fuel here. And, well, actually 2 things. Coal. We're producing 1k, but we are using 900. If we go up to a minute, we're using 1.2k. We do risk using too much coal. And I really don't want to go out and have to find another coal mine, because this is pretty much dead. Actually really dead. Really dead. And the dog found a flea. Yeah, by the way, now got a dog. There you go. That happened this week too. Iron's doing fine. Sorry, I normally clear off the outposts between episodes, but I haven't looked at this one in quite some time, it seems. Yeah, there's no rubber put in there. I can't deconstruct those. Okay. You 3, you 2. Okay. And I ran a bit of red belt. Alright. So, I haven't looked at this one in a while too. I keep looking at the copper ones. You know, this one's I've deconstructed recently. Obviously not recently enough. We know about a rocket silo. Okay. That's going to change my plans. Alright. So, we have solid fuel, and it's really not doing anything. Now that we have a rocket silo research, I'm actually going to rip up the whole thing, and we're going to redo it. I want to come south first. I want to make sure I'm 1 square, 2 squares away from that. Corner pipe in there. Yeah, just recycle the whole lot. I don't want any of it. Are you actually carrying that signal anywhere? No. You were just carrying power. Power seems somewhat important. Okay. No, I don't want it. Take it away. Take it all away. Okay. There to there. Nope, there's a water pipe. Is that an important water pipe? Probably. What the hell? That's red belt on a belt. Why is there belt on a belt? Okay. Auto trash. That, please. Thank you. I'm going to take this around. Let's come this way with it. Be careful near the train tracks, JD. To there. Put our corner pipe in. And corner pipe there. And now we can deconstruct that last bit of water. Okay. Please tell me you're not doing anything important. That row report can go there. Okay. Alright, you, sir, are going to make solid fuel. So, all of your friends, you're all going to make solid fuel. Research-wise, let's just start ticking off everything. We need some straight pipe in there, some straight pipe in there. We need a output inserter. There and there. And then we need to make rocket fuel. Copy paste. Power pole in the middle. New output inserter. And a belt. Now, originally I was going to make lots of solid fuel. And I was going to take said solid fuel and I was going to feed it into this coal line here. Because we have coal unloading. This coal line goes down and feeds plastic, which is pretty important. This coal line goes nowhere. This coal line comes up and does the coal main bus, which is important, but it also does all of smelting. And then this last little patch does steel smelting. I'm figuring, look, if we can get some rocket fuel right here, or solid fuel originally, we could reverse all of these belts, which would be a bit of a nightmare. But we're now running out of coal, so that's really going to screw up our smelting. And we can use solid fuel or rocket fuel to do our smelting. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Nope. That failed. That really failed. Okay, try again, JD. There. 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 Sure. And there. No, hang on. And there. Okay. So this will take all our light oil and convert it into rocket fuel. Now I do want to put in a pump here, and I do want to add a circuit condition that says you are only going to run if fluids, petroleum is greater than 5,000. Which will basically turn it off for right now. Yeah. But I didn't realise we were that short on coal that our furnaces are turning off. So, we need to do 3 things in a hurry. First thing we need to do is we need more oil. Because we need more oil to turn into more petroleum to then get everything else fired up. So let's go north first. Do I have a train on me? I do. Is that north? That's north. Do I have fuel on me? Solid fuel. I'll do. We want to go to oil 1. Go. And then we want to go to uranium 1 because we want to hit this oil down here. And hope that I brought enough parts. I'm going to get off here because there is just 5 oil derricks down here that we never grabbed the first time around because it was still in the middle of Biter country. But because they've been pushed all the way back, I see no harm in grabbing these now. We're going to go up to there. We're going to put down a big power pole right in the middle somewhere. Little power poles? Little power poles. Ah, there they are. And hope not to get hit by a train. Let's go across first. And we should be able to connect that right about there. Put that pipe up, put that pipe up. Boom! Bit more oil. Not a lot, but a little bit. Jump in that train. Uranium 1, second condition. Go! Bye, bot. You will catch me eventually. Alright, so we need to come down. Did I pick uranium? I did pick uranium 1. Why are we coming all... Oh! Because that doesn't actually connect. That's the southbound. That's the southbound. I need a direct train track. Oh! It's a Y intersection that doesn't connect north and south. I gotta go through the base and then come back out. Nah! Shouldn't affect us too often. Alright, jump out of my train, pick up my train, take it with me. There's still plenty of biters out here, so I've got to be a little bit careful. Okay. So we want southbound. Actually, first off, let's just go. Let's come out here. Let's go up to oil 1. Oh, don't need that. And we're going to blueprint all of that without that bit of train track. And we're going to paste it right about there. Now we are running a loop-based system, so really I should be able to just drag this back on and loop it back around. That's southbound. Yep. So real signal, chain signal if I get close enough to the train tracks, chain signal. Okay. One problem done. Make a train station. Loop you straight back out. No stuffing around, no nothing. Signal there. Really? I'm out of tracks? Damn. Okay. Oil pump time. Best thing is you just hold down shift. Now I've got decent robots. I'm going to stand in the middle somewhere, and they'll all get done. Except I miscounted by 1. Okay. I need power from the main line. You guys need power. Done. Okay, you're going to be my first test dummy. I'm going to hook you up. Straight pipe. Underground pipe. There to there. 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 Nope. Let's go that way. So we're going to go across the top. We want this one to be a little bit shorter. So we can go there to there to those ones. We want you and you. Hello, friends. Thanks. I walked through a pipe somehow. It was the adrenaline. The adrenaline did it. Rotate you. Underground pipe. There to there, there to there. The important thing is I see oil in the nozzle for every single derrick. Or oil pump jack. Pump jack, that's what they're called, not derricks. That's a different game, JD. Okay, underground. There to there. You can go that way too. We're actually going to leave research off, being that we're short on everything. Really? Do you guys have no patience? Do you have no dignity? Nothing? Okay. I'm going to bring this guy down. Pipe. Okay. I have any train tracks? Where is that one? Oh. Okay, so let's go from there to there. Except we're now on red belt, thank you. We're also on gun turrets like so. Okay, rejiggle the power. Clear that one. Re-blueprint it. We're going to come down to there. Probably cut it around about there. No, get out of my way, stuff. One there. One there. Again, cut it about there. Oh no, I've still got a fit and unload station. Nope. We were right. We're going full length this time. Oops. Let's just pretend none of that ever happened. There. 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 That's probably good enough. Okay. Just power. Fast inserter. Have 200 rounds. That's enough to get you started. I wouldn't call it defended, but it's hopefully not going to blow up. Nope, it'll definitely blow up if I don't fix the corners. That corner. There's a missing belt there. And this corner's mangled. Mangled is the correct term. Okay. Let's do the next grenade damage. Just get over and done with. 2 storage tanks. Stack of train tracks. Couple of radars. 1, 2, 3. Crappy inserters, which I am requesting. Gun turrets, which I'm requesting. Okay. Bots, you're going to get left behind. Put down that train. Jump in, and we need to go back to... What's the closest one to the make everything? Copper unload. That's where we're going. Oh, really? It's even more sad, it's a small biter. And the ammo didn't make it that far. It only made it to here. Alright, am I in robot network? No. Let's jump out and wait for the train to get here. In the meantime, they're coming. They're coming. We're going to set that to 100. Rail tracks. Ooh. I think I've used all the rail tracks. Because we ripped up the original one. Stone, iron stick, and steel. Iron, steel. Okay, so we're going to bring you down around. Oops, not into that one. We're going to put you there. You there, I guess. Let's not. Okay, you're going to make train tracks. You're going to make iron sticks. Which is such a useless item in the game. Iron sticks. Fast inserter in you. Long-hand inserter across. Stone is a whole different issue. Stone, I think, is only on the Logi network. So I don't think it comes into the make everything. No, it's right there. I could try to drag it in. But for simplicity's sake, let's take it from that side. We want stone, please. Request from those. 50 is being delivered. And you have a output to a buffer chest? No. You're just gonna fill the chest. Actually, let's cap it at 4,000. Yeah, because I have no railway tracks. I have those, I have those, I have that, I have more ammo. Change that to a 600. That's all we got done. I'll accept that. My train hasn't got there yet. Okay, that's it. We're out of here. On our little train. And off to Twisted 7, I bet it's called. Is that what it's called? It is. Because this biter is just chewing through everything. And it's starting to piss me off. I'm going to put a big power pole there. Actually, you know what? Well, I did have substations on me. I still do. Substation, substation, Substations are just the easiest way to power up oil. It's quick, it's easy, you're dead. Literally dead. Have more ammo. And halfway ammo. Because I don't want to go through that again. That was annoying. Pick up all these bots. One there. What else? Corner. That one, that one, that one. Really? That one. What don't I need? I don't need that anymore. You are a corner. I'll take you down and just drop you wherever you need to be. Sure. Oh, that's the alarm going off again. And that one goes in there. Done. Okay, what's missing? One inserter. I can make one inserter for you. Done. Alright, so we've got oil being produced. Do we have 1, 2, 3, 4? We're gonna do this a little bit manually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, fill. Really? Oh. Let me guess. Oh, it was a mine that just got put down. Got taken out by a biter. That's nasty. Oh, we are filling. Good. So what I need engines when I get back to base to make another loco. But that's the second lot of oil up and running. Oh! That was the other thing we needed. So I need a signal here-ish. And we actually need a spot for the ammo train to unload. Because that's going to be important. Put a signal there and a signal there. We're gonna again fly across the map to one spot where the ammo train exists and blueprint you up again. Train station. I need to leave a heap of construction bots, one storage chest with half my repair packs, which it seems I have none of. Oh, there they are. Done. You are called Ammo Plus. That train's going to head over here right now. And I really... Do I want to reverse all the belts? Yeah, sure. It's a neater way of doing things. There to there. Hello, ammo train. Now, oil outposts are normally a lot easier to set up. You literally pop out here, dump down some lasers, walk away, job done. Because I've got the logistical hassle of bringing out ammo, there are certain oil patches that I'm ignoring for the moment until we finish this map and I decide, hey, we're going to go mega base. I'm not going to do gun turrets anymore. We're going to have real lasers. Pick up the chest. I guess I should signal it properly. That's the way out. So, oil like this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Normally, I would literally just bring a train down, park it here, have a couple of tanks done, right, and just surround it with lasers. But because we're not doing lasers at this point, it makes it a little bit more awkward. So you are oil 2. Inventory full. Oil unload. Inventory empty. Go. You're not going to line up because you're missing an engine. Technically, nope, I don't have enough steel. Five turrets. Those turrets, they're dead. So, yeah, no damage taken. Uranium ammo on a belt works wonders. And we're at 0.88. Still haven't got behemoths yet. I'm going to back this train up. Back up. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Got to get exactly the right square. Come on, bots. Where are my engines? Hey, there's all sorts of stuff flying towards me. Those only want 50 now. What is it? Train track? 500? Yeah, I can deal with 500 train track. There's those I really want. I really want those engines. Everything else is nice. Oh, and that I want 400. Thank you. I need to get another one of these built so I can send this off on its merry way. Oh. There comes a point when you just want to... Is it quicker just to run over to where the hell the engines are? There. Probably not. Maybe. Still don't see any flying engines. Let's see, ammo, steel. Oh, they're flying engines. 20, done. Everything else can wait a second. Because at the moment, you are blocking the exit. Oil 2, go. Because I don't have a stacker here, which will definitely come back and haunt me. Alright. Do we have enough time? Not really, but we're going to squeeze it in anyway. So, we're going to go to oil rocket fuel. We're going to come about halfway along this. Bring that up that side. We're going to take that north. Underground. Underground. Again. Actually, right to there. Yeah, right to there. That way. So I want a splitter there, and a splitter there, that way. So, you're going to have rocket fuel. Which then I'm somehow going to get down to steel. How far does that stretch? Not far enough. Stop moving me, belts! Still can't build anymore. Okay, so let's go you out of my way, you out of my way. You can come to there, you can come to there. You to there. No. Over by 1 square. Okay, that'll get that one south. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is... What we're going to do is we're going to be lazy. I'm going to take it back over the train tracks. And I'm going to fit it in there in a second. But before I do that, I'm going to set you to be a standard belt. Let's go with you to be a splitter. And we're going to filter coal on the left lane only. So it means only coal can go that way. But rocket fuel can go everywhere else. And hopefully that will magically send rocket fuel, God, that's scary every single time it happens, down every other lane. No, because now no coal's moving. Alright. So let's just ignore that and that. You can go away. All of you. Splitter. Thought I was a genius. I thought I had a move in there that would put these new splitters to good work, and no. Oh, a tiny bit of coal coming through. Maybe. Maybe that'll actually do something. I don't know. I do know that that whole belt is now useless, which is even more scary. Because it looks like that was part of the major supply to plastic. Okay, so that's done. Northbound. Northbound is a little bit more tricky. So we need to go there, there. Red splitter. Red there. And... oh, useless blueprint. Useless blueprint. Nope. That one we're officially done with. Okay, so that's the new blueprint. Nope, because I'm going to make you red as well. Okay, so that's the new blueprint. Yes. And you do not have rocket fuel. Because that one's not reversed. Okay. So I'm going to filter you to yellow. I can't remove that. Not with a deconstruction. Yellow and yellow. Okay. So in theory, if I do that, we're safe. And I do that and that, we're happy as Larry. Okay. You, all be gone. Army of bots coming out of the sky and just take everything. Alright, now I'm being very careful to leave this splitter here, this yellow splitter. We don't need it either way, but I'm being careful to leave it, because if I remove that, this splitter is going to have access to both sides of the belt, and it's going to instantly fill up with iron ore, which means then I'm going to have to come back and clear the ends of the belts, which I don't want to do. Now, do we have more oil coming in? Definitely. Are we blocking the main line? You betcha. That's oil 1, that's oil 2. Okay, we're going to need a stacker. But we have more oil coming in. We are maxed out on petroleum. This pump's running flat out. And I forgot to mention. So, solid fuel takes 3 seconds for 1 solid fuel. And rocket fuel takes 30 seconds but needs 10 of them. So it is perfectly ratioed out. As long as you use yellow assemblers with chemical plants, because they both have a crafting speed of 1.25. That's another really important one. And it should mean we have rocket fuel. We don't have masses of rocket fuel, but we don't have masses of light oil yet. But things are definitely moving again. So, it means I can come all the way up the belt and clear that deconstruction planer and go, all you, please back to crap, because that one belt now is for grenades. And runs up the bus doing absolutely nothing. But it's there if we ever need it. As a buffer. They go in there, which really we don't need. But we do have plenty of coal now coming south. That's all backed up. I call that all a success. I do call that a successful episode. Oh, it's horrible when you can't talk as a YouTuber. Bump, bump, bump. That gone, that gone. Okay. Yeah, if it finds any little bits of plastic, it makes them go away. We really need more going north. Because the smelting is dead. That's really the best I can do. Actually, here. Stay on the belt and just dump my coal back on the line. But we do have rocket fuel now going up the bus. Now I know somebody out there is going to comment and say, hang on. Rocket fuel has less energy. Or one rocket fuel has less energy than 10 lots of solid fuel. And they are perfectly correct. Dump this last bit of coal. These have a fuel value of 25. Rocket fuel has a fuel value of 225. So 10 times 25 is 250. This only has 225. So it is slightly less. And I freely admit it's slightly less. but it gets the job done, I think, is the bottom line. I've got a whole stack of rocket fuel sitting on a belt. Let's just pick it all up. Okay. Let's try this again. With box, a stacking soda, power pole, and rocket fuel. That seems like a better way of doing things. Because this one had a chance to buffer. All the pre-buffered rocket fuel ended up here. And that's rubbish. I'm running up and down the train tracks without a care in the world. I'm definitely going to find a train in the face. Yeah, the other thing you really have to be aware about, if you haven't gone as far as rockets before, is rocket fuel does not stack very high. 10. 10 does not get you very far. Whereas solid fuel stacks into 50. So if you do want to mass transport it, or you need to put it on a train, you're often better off doing solid fuel and stacking them in 50, and then when you get them off the train, converting them into rocket fuel then, because a stack of 50 obviously becomes 5. No, other way around. You're always better off crafting them up into rocket fuel first. What else did I have to do? Electric furnaces. We'll talk about electric furnaces in the next episode. We're going to leave it here. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I hope you're enjoying. I'm hoping all these lights go off. Oops. I might have forgotten something. I'm going that way. That's better. It's better as in it works. It's worse as in there's still not enough fuel. Maybe we'll get there. Maybe we'll get there. Oil, 3.9, 24k. No, it's going up, so we can actually increase this production. If I have somewhere to put it, which I don't. Problem for next episode. Yeah, I like moving problems to the next episode. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to call it here. As always, hope you've enjoyed. Thoughts, comments, questions, anything like that down the comments, down the comment section below. And I will see you in the next one. Alright, bye!